Oi, fala aí pessoal, bom dia. Você está escutando o Inglês no Rádio. I am your host, Foster Hodge. This is your daily dose of English. Hey Alexia,
Hey Foster, how are you today?
I'm pretty good. Do you want to continue singing the song you were just singing?
No. No, I don't.
Okay. Just for our listeners, Alexia was just singing, I believe that's Backstreet Boys? No, Spice Girls.
No.
If you want to be my
Yes.
lover.
Yes, don't you ever mix Backstreet Boys with Spice Girls? This is a outrageous thing to do.
I was doing it on purpose.
Yeah, I was thinking like, if you wanna be my lover, get my friends. E assim vai. Eu não vou
Get
continuar.
my friends.
Make it last forever. Friendship never ends.
I knew if I just mentioned
Sim.
the song, you were going to sing it. I was just waiting for that. Okay, now we can start the show. So, Alexia, I don't know if this was your idea or one of our listeners' ideas, but today we're
My
going to talk
idea.
about music. So, music is something really important for both of us, and it's something that's really helped us with learning new languages.
Yes. Yes. When I was studying English, back in the days,
Yeah, you can say back in the day.
back in the day,
Really good phrase.
uh,
Back in the day.
back in the day,
Mhm.
I used to sing a lot of like the Beatles, Aerosmith, Rolling Stones, and then Britney Spears, Spice Girls, Backstreet Boys, and the fact no, Alanis Morissette.
Okay.
What's the name of the other one? No,
Uh,
wait, I have to remember the name of April Lavigne.
Can I
Okay,
stop you real quick?
so,
Just one thing. Alanis Morissette.
Alanis Morissette.
Yeah, that's not even remotely close to the way we say it in English.
Yes, I know. And I used to do that for fun because I wanted to feel that I was part from the Spice Girls group. And I
Part of
used
the
to
Spice
sing,
Girls group.
yeah, I used to sing inside of the bathroom under the shower.
Yeah. We
Um,
just say sing in the shower.
sing in the shower.
Sing in the bathroom under the shower. Technically, that is true, but that is a very strange way to say that.
And it helped me a lot to understand a lot of words and how to pronounce them correctly. And it was a way of studying because once you understand the song and all the lyrics, you know what you're singing and you always want to sing it correctly, right?
Yeah.
So I think that music helped me a lot.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So, in my case of learning Portuguese, music also helped me a lot, a lot. And I think music is especially good with languages for a lot of reasons, but here are just 3 reasons. First, it's fun. You're listening to music. It's not like you're sitting down and studying grammar rules. You're just listening to music and singing. Way more fun, right?
Yes?
Second, you really get to practice pronunciation. It creates the habit of really listening closely to different sounds, which is awesome. That's what we do here at Inglês no Cru. And third, it gives you a lot of cultural knowledge as well. Do you agree with
Cool.
that?
Yes, I do agree with that.
Yeah. So, for example, in my case, when I was learning Portuguese, in the beginning of my Portuguese learning journey, I was just listening to a lot of Brazilian music. And it really helped me. It exposed me to some of the really hard sounds in Portuguese, like nasal vowels, like and things like that. But it also, like, I was listening to like Cartola and mais Jorge Benjor, essas coisas. And
Essas coisas.
essas pessoas.
Essas pessoas que nem são tão importantes assim.
Okay, but the point is that when I heard those songs on the radio in Brazil or I talked about them with my friends, not only did it improve my Portuguese, but also people were more open to me. You know, they're like, "Oh, you like Cartola? That's cool."
Yeah.
Yeah. So music has a lot of benefits.
Yes, and if you think about it, like Blink 182, it was part of my life. I used to scream their songs, you know?
Yeah. Do you want to do that
And
right now?
no, I don't, but I could sing Crazy, I'm crazy, do Aerosmith, but I won't.
I took her
And
out. It was a Friday night. I put cologne to get the feeling right. We started making out. Then she took off my pants. I turned on the TV. Yeah.
yeah.
Unfortunately, Blink 182 was a part of all our lives. That's something I try
Yes,
not to
it's not
admit.
unfortunately, it's really, really cool.
It is. It's unfortunate. The last lyric I just sang was, and then she took off my pants, and then I turned on the TV. That is shameful.
Horrible. That is horrible. Yeah, but I mean, I think if you like music, if you like to study with music, that's amazing. You're already doing that. If you're not, please start right now. Just choose a very, very good singer. It can be a pop singer, a classic singer, whatever, but go for it.
I agree. So, two things, Alexia. First, I'm interested to know when you're learning a song in English, how do you do it? Like, what's your process? And also, I have a lot of students that they just don't, maybe they don't listen to that much music or it's just a little too complicated. Like for me, I'm a musician. I play a lot of different instruments. For you, you've always listened to music. A lot of people say, like, it's easy for you guys, you know?
No, I think that, okay, let's take the Beatles, right? So you are listening to Strawberry Fields Forever.
Mm-hmm.
I listened to the song first, and then I try to understand everything at once.
Mm-hmm.
And then I listen to the second time, and then the parts that I don't understand, I put like minute 205, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and then okay, I didn't understand this part. Then I grab the lyrics and I start to play it again. And then I read everything and I start to pronounce it, everything.
Yeah.
And then I can understand everything and it makes sense for me at the end.
Yeah. So that's more or less what I do. You know, I have a kind of crazy process with this because I spend a lot of time just like listening to music in foreign languages and trying to repeat with it. So maybe I can do a solo episode explaining exactly what I do step by step because it takes a long time and it's probably boring for you. But the short version is if you like a song in English or any language that you're learning, what I do is I take the hook, you know, the chorus, the most catchy part of the song. So for example, Rolling Stones, like I can't get no satisfaction. You know, you want the most memorable part of the song, right?
Yes.
So what I do is I just take my favorite part of the song, normally like in between 4 to 8 lines, and I listen to that a ton. So, and I listen to it, I start slow. Like on YouTube, you can slow down the video to 50% or 75%, and I listen to it a lot. I make sure I understand what they're saying. When I listen slow, I try to listen for very specific sounds. And then after like 2 days, I know I'm pronouncing that small part of the song correctly. And then I look at the lyrics, I take another part of the song and continue.
Yeah. That's it.
Does
I
that
think you could make an episode of this.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, because I have a lot of different resources and apps and stuff I use that really help the process, but I think we can do an entire episode on that.
Yes, right now we are just trying to help people and um to start new strategies how to study English without having to pay like 2,000 reais for a boring English course.
Yeah. And if you guys are interested in music, For so long, I've wanted to do a course with just learning English with music. But if you guys are interested, just recommend some songs that you want to learn, and I will sit down, analyze them piece by piece, all of the pronunciation. That would be very fun for me. We can do an episode about it.
Yes, I want that.
Okay. Do you have any songs in mind?
Yes, crazy.
Is that Spice Girls?
No, Aerosmith.
Oh. Hmm, okay. Maybe.
Hey,
I'll think about it.
thank you, Foster. I appreciate that.
Okay, thanks, Alexia. I got to teach class now. I appreciate it. Bye.
Bye, guys. Thank you.